Noeline, have you come down from the high yet of the World Cup win and getting back into Suncorp netball?
Yep, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. Last week was a good intro back. Oh God, it's terrible not to actually be looking at you. Sorry. Last week was a good intro back, and for us to christen ourselves, I suppose, playing against Firebirds. But I've been looking forward to coming back, especially after our win, and it was awesome. But just really want to cement ourselves with Lightning now.
Was there some fatigue in some of the girls on the weekend, or was it a matter that maybe the Firebirds just played a lot better than people give them credit for?
I think it could be a bit of both. I thought in our attacking we actually played some beautiful netball, but defensively we never had time to be able to cement our defence structures back again. It's probably been 5 weeks, and just the lack of time to be able to do that. I think there was a bit of fatigue that did set in the last quarter, but overall I'm happy that we came out with the points, 6 points, which is really good. I actually think that Firebirds should be able to hum at the second half of the season and hopefully take a few big scalps.
The Karakonen playing MVP performance and playing a majority of the game. Was that a fatigue thing with Peace, or did you generally want to give Kara a go?
Kara's been doing some phenomenal stuff over the last 3 or 4 weeks during the break, and Kylie said to me when I came back she's been amazing. So with Peace, and she ran most of the quarters for Uganda and pretty much was a linchpin, so it gave the opportunity for Kara to get out there. But in saying that, I thought she was phenomenal. She definitely has taken another step up, and her confidence is very high. So really wrapped that we've got really good 2 options in there, with either Peace at the back or Kara, with Stephanie out the front.
You mentioned post World Cup that you hadn't, made any decision about, coaching New Zealand into the future. Have you made any decision about that or Lightning?
No, where I'm currently at is, like New Zealand stuff has finished. I know that there's internationals that's going to be happening in October, but I'm pretty much committed to program or Lightning program at the moment, knowing that that other one is done. And we go right through to maybe mid-September. So I'm just going to commit myself to Lightning at this stage, and I'm sure there'll be time when I can sort of sit back and smell the roses and have a bit of time to reflect on where I need to go after that. But really committed to Lightning, and really want to finish ourselves off in a high note.
I'm guessing New Zealand netball would be pretty keen to keep you though.
Look, I think we've done remarkable things over the short period of time, and only a year ago, post Com Games, we were on the other side of the ledger, and netball in New Zealand wasn't really positive at all. So for us to be at this side of the ledger and winning the Worlds is huge for our sport, and it's been marvellous for our country, and we'll ride the wave, but also knowing there's not much between 1 or 2 points, but it's really positive for our sport back at home, so we'll take the most of it at the moment.
There was the term super coach coined, I think. How does that sit with you, that term?
Yeah, look, that doesn't sit with me at all. I'd rather be a super mum, but that doesn't happen either. But look, I know what my role is, and there's a lot of people that contribute to the whole picture, and without the players, without the support staff, without Netball New Zealand being able to support, and Lightning at the moment as well, we'll never be able to put the best performance out there on court. So it's definitely a collective effort, and I'm just one person of the bunch.
What a huge game this week, 1v2 here at USC Stadium. It's one for any fan to look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Playing against the number 1 and Swifts have been very consistent, not only in this year but also the past 2 years. And I'm really looking forward to playing them at home. Is probably the first thing. To re-anoint ourselves back on our floor is going to be awesome. But secondly, it's going to be the clash of the top of the table, and I think this game definitely is going to be probably going to relay to where we're going to sit in the final positioning on the table. So looking forward to the competition out there, looking forward to seeing where we currently are, knowing we've come off the Netball World Cup and they're the same as well.
What does the team need to focus on most ahead of that?
I think today's training we just got our combinations back and re-looked at our strategy so that we have that collective understanding. So that's what today's purpose was. On the next training we'll be able to raise the bar in regards to intensity. But I think we really want to start. There shouldn't be any residue coming out of the World Cup. So we want to set our tone for the second half of the season. And what better way to do that against Swifts?
Is there a chance we could see Cara start again?
Definitely, there's a chance at the moment. Her and Peace are going toe for toe, and which is a really good thing for our team, and definitely a good chance you'll see her out there.
Cool. Thanks, Noeline. Good to see you again.
Thank you.